Hello everyone, welcome to SCS 188. It's happening this morning, well, this afternoon or evening, depending on where you are in the world. Doesn't matter. Hello and welcome. Try that instead. Alright, so we've got two teams in lobby. Lobby timer has started already. So for the first match, this is the top bracket, by the way. This is top bracket play. So I have Triple L on the red side, and I have standby for team name on the blue side. There is the 1 minute delay. Congrats to Earbud for reminding me, because I would have forgotten again. Alright, so we got that going on. We got Dio as our referee. Let's go ahead and hop in there and see what's going on, because I think everything is set otherwise. Pretty sure. Oh, now I said hi. Alright, I'll talk to you in a second. But yeah, we're in Guns Vigorous. This is a 2v2 double elimination tournament. I think it's double elimination. The double elimination tournaments, we have people swapping ships, shipping swaps. I have no idea what I'm talking about anymore. It's 3 p.m. and I need to go to bed, apparently. I'm just done for the day. Let's see though. So yeah, we have on this particular day we have a standby for team name and logo. Now it's too big to fit in my little description over the on stream itself. So it's standby for team name. Congrats, guys! You guys have a cool name. I'm sure you'll think of it sometime. That is Zedion and Water. It's me as pilots, and we have Triple L back again as normal. Captain Scrubbeard and Merwin piloting for them. Stormbreaker and Judgment, the Bazooka Doom Moth. We saw them last week. That is a double Flak Mark II Judgment if nothing has changed. Nope, nothing has changed. That is a terrifying Judgment, and I'm wondering what. I do wonder. I can see the Stormbreaker as a front scout almost. GFA Stormbreaker. You guys must hate me. Oh no, that's fine. That's all these things that say they do. I do tons of weird things with their ship names. It's the if it's a play on Stormbreaker, if I'm reading it fast enough, I'll say Stormbreaker instead of Strombreaker. Because it's the Strom Sunder. There was something else last week that was also really weird like that, but that reversed O and R. I will say that wrong every single time. So congrats, you found my weakness. It's not weird names, it's not long names, it's not complicated names or names in a language. It's swapping letters around. That's the worst. Alright, but either way, we're on Battle of the Dunes. Dunes? Really? Man, I can find a Wikipedia article now. Dang it. Alright, well, we got Dunes. It is a huge map with storms going across the center. Let's go ahead and do ship callouts to start this off. Ship number 1 is GFA Stormbreaker, piloted by Captain Scrubbeard. It is a Stormbreaker with a Minotaur, a Gatling, a Flak, and a Artemis on top. Ship number 2 is the Bazooka Doom Moth, piloted by Merwin. It is a Judgment, a double Flak Mark II Judgment that flies when you get too far away from it, with a Mercury and a Gatling on the front and a Harpoon on the back. Sorry, reading chat. Ship number 3 is the Yield Derp Wagon, piloted by Zedion. I love this ship name. It is a Junker. It is a double Hades and single Hades double Artemis Junker with a 10% of mine launch on the side. Ship number 4 is the Queen Kerwin's Revenge, piloted by Water. It's me. It is the Meta Galleon with the Carronade and the Watch on one side, the Lumberjack and the Flak Mark II on the other, on the long side, with the Hades and the Flare on the back. Spots a gun out. Shots a gun out. Looks like Bazooka Doom Moth is taking the brunt of the fire from the Yield Dark Wagon and the Queen Kerwin's Revenge. It is a long-range map, so you expect to see a lot of long-range play here. So, nothing really new. But I do hope. Okay. Red broke the rules. They moved. Rules rule. Alright, so Red has a warning. That's not good. They better shape up next match. But Bazooka Doom Moth finding cover. They're gonna need it. As they're gonna get swallowed by that storm if they're not careful. It does. The storm is there, and it does. Or not storm is there, but the storm does. It does destroy engines and guns, unfortunately. So they need to watch themselves, otherwise they will lose. They will lose some of their ability to fight back immediately. Stormbreaker is taking fire. They weren't in the storm, but they're taking fire from the Yield Dirk Wagon and from the Queen Kerwin's Revenge. But those Hades are wild. Stormbreakers are very, very difficult to hit, just in general. They're like a squid where they move quickly, and it's difficult to get long-range shots that actually hit on a Stormbreaker. But it's nothing really too terribly unheard of. It's like flying against it's against the squid basically. It's a lower top speed squid, but the acceleration is better. So they are definitely able to juke a lot better than a lot of the ships in the game. Particularly these two ships. The acceleration on the Queen Kerwin's Revenge is going to be terrible. These galleons are slow as all get out, but they have a lot of guns on them, so it makes up for it. The Yield Dirt Wagon Junkers. I've been told Junkers are not good for fast things. I take exception to that, as I definitely didn't take a Junker to a speedrunning event. That would be nothing I would ever do. I thought I was doing the right thing. No one told me it was a terrible idea. Anyway, as per Dunes, this is the part of the stream where I have to kind of just keep going and keep talking because nothing is really happening. Blue Gnomoth taking some fire, but the shots are difficult to hit at this range. Lumberjacks going out from the Queen Kerwin's Revenge. You can see the fast moving shots going out. The balloon's taking some damage, but they've got cover right there, so there's really not a whole lot of danger for them. The Yield Dirt Wagon losing its hull, but they get it right back. The Mercury is good for that long range, but if they don't have the flak fall up immediately, they're not going to do anything with it. Storm rolling through again. It does roll through maybe a couple of minutes. So we've been here for a minute or two. The old dirt wagon is getting closer. Now you see that. Oh, you see the Junker moving. That's the Minotaur fire, Stormbreaker. Okay. It will throw off their arcs, making it more difficult for the dirt wagon to hit. Queen Kerwin's Revenge has been unspotted. They lost spots and they're moving in slowly. It looks like they're trying for maybe a flank. We'll see. This is typical Dunes play. Nothing. 4 minutes in, and we've had hull breaks, but no kills yet. Oh, nice juke there. Nice juke, dirt wagon. I don't get to do fun things like name a ship name of the match, but if I did, Yield Dirt Wagon. I am quite fond of that name. Queen Kerwin's Revenge taking some hull damage. Yield Dirt Wagon taking. It looked like their target. They can see that the Kerwin's Revenge is nowhere around, and Pacific Moth and Stormbreaker are both moving, or Stormbreaker, did it again, are moving in on that. The Moth is losing some of their hull. Not hull, we'll lose the other thing. Oh, Stormbreaker lost a hull, but that's not good. Dirt Wagon get shots in. No. Their hull is down. They're taking lots of fire. Blacks are missing them until it was too late. Pixel Perma, hull's down again, and there they go. Alright, so first blood to red. Blue team split up, and that has cost them their first point. Provided the Stormbreaker and Pacific Moth know where the Queen Kerwin's Revenge is, they can go for them. This 2-on-1, but I'm not sure they're turning in the right direction. But it's possible that the Queen Kerwin's Revenge is just going to sit and wait. Let's see what they do. The ribs definitely are helping them off with Stormbreaker, providing that solid cover they need to keep out of the long-range guns, the Kerwin and the Dirt Wagon. Dirt Wagon has been spotted again. They've seen through the clouds that I can't see through. Something tells me they probably know where that galleon. Oh yeah, they'll definitely know where the galleon is now. Oh yeah, there they are. So Kerwin's Revenge moving around the ribs to deny the Moth the cover they so need, but Moth has long-range guns and the Mercury on the left side and the 2 flaks, so there's every possibility they'll be able to take out the Kerwin's Revenge if they can get enough hull damage out. But they're fighting to keep their own hull up at the same time. I like the grainy texture. Let's see. Alright, so Kerwin fires on both balloon and hull. Black's doing good work there, putting out fires. But missed. The cloud with no spots make it very difficult to hit long-range targets. Stormbreaker looking to get new position. Just kind of wait to see what happens here. Kerwin's Revenge coming out of the clouds first. First spotted. Shots going out. Got Flax going out. Looks like Mercury's going out. Moth with a lot of fire on board. Not a lot of fire, but missing an engine, missing a gun. They were. The hull is almost. Oh, balloon is down. Hull at half health. Armor at half health, I should say. Queen Curran's Revenge also not doing quite as well. Bazooka Moth down 2 engines now. Mobility is severely stunted, and they're going into the dust clouds, so that makes it very, very difficult for them to be able to keep their engines up. GV Stormbreaker taking some armor damage, but no break for them. Oh, Bazooka Moth double broken. Took a bit of damage there, double broken again. Shots going out, and it looks like, yep, there's a kill on the Bazooka Moth Stormbreaker, all on their own now. 2 blue ships. Derpwagon moving in, see if they can take advantage of the 2-on-1 they've got there, but the Stormbreaker is much too quick. Now sitting directly above the Derpwagon. Do you have Hydro? Doesn't look like it. They're gaining altitude, but Stormbreaker can see them and knows where they are, so they're gonna get away. They're gonna try to anyway. Bazooka Moth has respawned, but they are pretty far away. Stormbreaker hull is down. That's really not good. They don't have a whole lot of perma-hull. A couple shots in, and there they go down. Bazooka Moth is still in though. They have respawned, and they had the back of the Queen Curran's. That's the front. I'm sorry. The front of the Queen Curran's Revenge. Now the side. That is the long range side. That's the lumber and black side. That's not good. But their hull is down. The blacks go out. going through, or going between the balloon and the hull. I saw that. That's not good. There's a dust cloud coming back to haunt the Queen Curran's Revenge, but not really putting a whole lot of no pressure on the Bazooka Moth there, but there is the Hades shots going out that will take their hull down. Stormbreaker has respawned. 10 minutes remaining in this match. The score is 2-1 in favor of blue. They've gotten 2 kills. Bazooka Moth taking a lot of fire from Queen Curran's Revenge. The balloon is down. Those lumberjacks doing really good work. But their hull, or their armor, seems to be fine. This was a bit out. They got plenty of altitude to work with. I'm not too terribly worried for them. Stormbreaker doing fine. It's not terribly exciting until it is. All at once, we hope. Oh, there it goes. Stormbreaker's hull is down. Shots are landing, but they landed after the hull was back up, so no perma-hull damage. Bazooka Moth, low balloon, medium-ish hull, medium-ish armor, but really, these long-range shots are difficult to hit. Yield Derpwagon, losing their hull. Shots going out. There's some perma-hull damage. But there's not that instant kill I was expecting to see from the Moth. With those two Black Mark 2s, you expect to see a lot of stuff there. Stormbreaker's hull is down. Yield Derpwagon's hull is down. Stormbreaker's balloon is down. Not too many hits to perma-hull going on. Some, but not enough to really cause concern. There's hulls going down, or not there. Bazooka Moth is all broken. Shots going out. They get it back up, and they take about 60% perma. They have no engines though. That's a bigger problem. No engine, they can't get away from anything. Their hull is down again though, broken. Half hull. They get their armor back up. all on one side, so I can see all of the I'd rather not have the two sides of it. It's nice, but I kind of want it all together so I can see it all at once instead of having to turn my head. Bazooka taking a lot of balloon damage there. Lumberjacks coming from the Queen Kerwin's Revenge. Stormbreaker's hull is down. Shots going out, but they won't make it in time. Hull is back up again. Queen Kerwin's Revenge. Almost hull almost down. Bazooka hull is down. Stormbreaker's hull is down. Shots going out, but they connect after the hull goes back up. The time it takes to get that hull back up on the Stormbreaker is very, very short. Get a couple shots in. That clip wasn't full. 2 Hades shots in there. They're at half health though. Half perma. Oh, there the hull goes down again. You land those long range Hades? Now before the hull goes back up. Alright. From each perspective, it's a sniping match. This is a sniping match. Stormbreaker's hull is down again. There's a shot that connects. Down to 15% perma. I know, Mickey. I know, me too. They're doing good work on the balloons though. And Stormbreaker, I mean, if they pick the target, that would be good. Because it seems like Derp Wagon is taking out Stormbreaker, and Kerwin's Revenge is taking on the Moth. But really, if they each were to focus the same target, it would be a whole lot easier. Hey Kairos, welcome. Just talking about how Dune's is a sniping match. Now there's really not a whole lot that's happening. Blue's gotten 2 kills, 6 minutes remaining. I'm not entirely sure on the rules for what happens if we don't get to 5 kills for a team. Since I am not a referee, I am a caster, and it never really happened that that a team didn't get to 5 kills within the allotted time limit. I know there's overtime that happens so long as they're in combat, which is what's happening. Spots are out, shots are going out. Oh, okay, they switched targets now. Okay, Stormbreaker taking on Kerwin's Revenge. The old Derp Wagon taking on Bazooka Moth. Kerwin's Revenge seems like they're getting the worst half of this deal. Stormbreaker taking a little bit of a watch there, but not much. Bazooka Moth's hull is down though. Derp Wagon not able to put in shots, it looks like. No, they turned themselves away from the Bazooka Moth. Stormbreaker taking another watch of the Queen Kerwin's Revenge. No, but okay, Kerwin's Revenge hull is down. Shots going out. This looks like flax. There's flax in the ship. The Gatling gun. Stormbreaker hull is down. There they go down. Not a whole lot of perma left on them, and now they've lost it completely. Bazooka Moth all alone versus these 2 ships. Will they be able to stay up? No. Fires on balloon, fires on a gun, fires on hull, fires on gun. They've lost the gun, lost the balloon that was broken. Shots going out, and they should go down, except got their hull back just in time. And there it goes. Okay, Stormbreaker spawning in just as the Moth goes down. Where did they spawn? Way over there. I don't know about this. Queen Kerwin's Revenge with very low perma and not a whole lot of armor protecting it. It's possible they can take it down, but at the same time, they have to be careful of that 2-on-1. They don't have allies. They don't have a backup right now. It's just the Stormbreaker. It's just the tiny little bit of armor that the Stormbreaker has. And they have to rely on their speed to get away for right now. They got 4 minutes to see if they can get 4 kills. Seems somewhat unlikely. The Stormbreaker be very, very careful. It's good. They found cover. And Bazooka Moth has respawned, but they're facing the wrong direction currently. Look like they're... Yep, there they go. They're spinning. Kerwin's Revenge is right there. Right there, their long-range guns. Stormbreaker coming in trying to knock them off with the minnow fire. Bazooka Moth taking a lot of damage there. The balloon goes down. And now that's going to go straight into their hull. Armor not coming down though, that's good. reaping Kerwin's revenge, losing a lot of Parma. Oh my gosh. Okay. I need coffee or something. Apparently. Moth is in the balloon again. Kerwin's revenge got their hull under control. Good to see. They're low perma, but they're keeping a good eye on their hull for right now. Zuka did Moth down a couple engines. They're not able really to get. They're not able to get altitude. That lumberjack keeping them down. Stormbreaker. Okay, interesting. Stormbreaker has come around the side. They've been spotted and they're taking shots from the old dirt wagon. Their hull goes down. I'm not entirely sure why they went away from their teammate, other than the whole point of being a Stormbreaker is you can get anywhere quickly. But if it's away from your teammate, whose balloon is down again, they have almost no mobility there. Yeah, I think they have bottomed out. Yeah, they've bottomed out. There's really not a whole lot the Moth can do at that range. Look at it from their perspective, it's Stormbreaker hull is down, shots going out. Nothing up. Saw two shots look like landed. Saw 2 hits to the hull there. Moth is backing up. It's good, but it's not enough, I don't think. Stormbreaker hull is down again. Losing guns, losing engines. They get their hull back up. Moth can't seem to get a hold of their balloons. Kerwin keeping them low, keeping them out of the fight right now. Stormbreaker broken again, taking lots and lots of fire. Hydra to get away. Hull is still down, and the final shot goes out. Yes, Red did have first blood, but Blue ended up winning the game. So this first match goes to standby for team name and logo. I wasn't really sure. I always expect a lot from the Bazooka Dune Moth when I see it. That's because I've seen that Double Flak Mark II Judgment do wonderful things in the past. So I don't know. Hopefully we'll see more from them in a little bit. This is top bracket you are watching, so it's going to be, the next match will be standby for team name and whoever is going to be joining them from the other side. But yeah, we'll be right back in a little bit. And we are back. Alright, so I did a couple changes, talking to people in chat, apparently, that the film grain effect is noticeable on Dunes only, because if you guys haven't noticed, it's been there the whole time. It's been ever since, like, every single stream, because it's how I play the game. New computer can handle it, so I kept it on. Everything is, I think every single setting for this game is maxed out, and it runs fine, because the computer's powerful, so how I'm able to stream. Anyway, I think we're about to get started. Yep. Well, it's 3 minutes, but it looks like they're taking a fast queue on it, so let's go ahead and head over. Yeah, so we have a standby team name on red, and Fancy Cloud Dancers on blue. Looks like a goldfish is permitted somewhere on Misty Mutiny, so the time, or not time, the distance between ships on this one is going to be a lot less. Thank goodness it's not Dunes again. Because, oh my gosh, Dunes. Aren't you just why? Alright. So, Miss Mutiny, personally my favorite map. I love this map. I did take off the film grain effect, you guys. I'll put it back on later for my own stuff, and I'll probably forget again next week. Earbud, put that on the list of things to remind me about, along with the stuff. Alright, so it's my job this time to look at people that are moving. Because we had people moving on red last time. Triple L's, Captain Scrooge was moving. Dragon's Rage is on the hull, but they're not moving. The timer has started. Alright, let's do ship callouts. Ship number 1 is Dragon's Rage, piloted by Zedion. It is a quacha fish with double-side Caro. Ship number 2 is Water It's Me. Curtis Tipbox, piloted by Water It's Me. It's Pyramidian with a, Arc-Gat Pyramidian. We'll switch there. With a flak and a flare on the side. Ship number 3 is the Mecha Centipede, piloted by Dimentio. It is a lumber minnow judgment with a gat flak on the front and a harpoon on the back. Number 4 is the Ron Tonkin, piloted by Spudnik. It is a Stormbreaker with a Quacha, Gat, Banshee, and a Banshee on the bottom. Dragon's Rage, very aggressive moving out. Process Tipbox they're close. They're coming around the building. Caro seems to be there. Oh, nope, they're gonna go around that building, but Ron Tonkin firing in at the Pro-Tip box. Expect Dragon's Rage turn around and put a watch in the back on the sea. Dragon's Rage, balloon is down. Pro-Tip box, balloon is down. Hull is down. Shots going out from the Ron Tonkin, and they go down immediately. Dragon's Rage now they're all alone against these two highly aggressive blue ships. I don't know. Mecha Centipede moving in. Got the long-range guns, but they're using them at close range. The Minnow going to good effect. You can see it bouncing the goldfish around, and in amongst those buildings, that Minnow can be a very dangerous weapon, like it is in Periton. They get their hull back up, but the Ron Tonkin is down around behind. Yeah, hull is down. Yeah, that was the expected result. That two very aggressive blue ships. Red moved in very, very aggressively there. I expect red to maybe take a little more caution this next time. But we'll see. We'll see where they spawn in. Mecha Centipede heading over this blue spawn, I do believe, is over here. So they're headed into the spawn area. Ah, okay. Red spawning over to the left. They're forcing the spawn there. Blue couldn't, or blue, oh, what? What? Has there been a miscommunication? Dragon's Rage spawning in on the one side, Pro-Tip box spawning in behind. Split push from the start. Ron Tonkin taking fire from the Pro-Tip box. Gatling's going out, but they got a Quacha aimed at the Tip box. Mecha Centipede taking the Quacha from the Dragon's Rage there. Those mechs going simultaneously. Pro-Tip box taking a lot of fire. Hull doesn't go down, which is good, but it's pretty close. Mecha Centipede losing their balloon from the carronade to the side. Pro-Tip box and Ron Tonkin both hull broken at the time, taking a little bit of perma damage for each one. Seems to even match there. I hope you have Phoenix Claw take care of that Stormbreaker though. That moves really quick. Their hull's down again. Where's the Artemis? Oh, we bounced on the mountain. There is a mountain there. Be careful of that. Mountains are dangerous. Gatling's gun's going out again. The Artemine going out. Taking out some of the guns. Mega Centipede lost a lot of guns and 2 of their engines and a lot of components. Watch, you're really doing a number on them. I think this is the arrangement they want, though. With that, the Watchafish doing fairly well against the Mega Centipede, so long as the Minotaur's not up. Ron Tonkin, hull broken. Mega Centipede balloon broken. Dragon's Rage catching him, it looks like there. Like, you broke the balloon, and now they're gonna sit on you for it. Both, Mega Centipede's hull is broken. Not really a whole lot of follow-up. Ron Tonkin finally goes down to the Protoss tip box. Mega Centipede all alone with 2 red ships. They're all sitting in tar, so we'll see whose guns last longest. It's not Mega Centipede. They have lost everything on their ship. Now their hull is down. And shots going out. They're shooting through the tar. You get it eventually. Their hull down again. Can't get the kill shot, though. Protoss tip box looking to try and make it happen. There it is. There you go. Ron Tonkin has respawned. They might have been trying to come to the aid of their judgment, but they're now hiding behind a mountain, which is a good plan. Because I don't think that Stormbreaker will do well against 2 red ships at once. But they're hunting for him. We'll see where... Oh, okay. Mega Centipede has respawned. Both ships have respawned, but they've respawned in areas that are difficult to see. Mega Centipede, I think we first spotted. Dragon's Rage should be seeing them any second now. Well, they had the Minnow up. I don't know. Yep, there it is. Minnow. Oh no. Dragon's Rage in alone again against both blue ships. Ron Tonkin able to help as they get there so quickly. Dragon's Rage hull down again. Shots going out and they go down. Protoss tip box flying blindly into a situation where the blue ships were hiding, laying in wait. Really just kind of expected, I suppose. But they're backing up, trying to get away. How quickly can the Pyramidion move? Unknown. Trying to get some cover. Mega Centipede and Ron Tonkin both moving very, very aggressively. Not really a whole lot of cover to be had there in the center. You need to be low in amongst the buildings, and really that's not going to help them. Dragon's Rage is respawn. See if they can take on the Mega Centipede. Mega Centipede turning for the Dragon's Rage. Shots going out. Dragon's Rage losing a lot of their hull there. Hull, it doesn't go down, but they're losing a lot of armor. Their hull does. Okay, their hull's down now. Lost half their perma in that effect. Not good. Protoss tip box taking a lot of fire from the Ron Tonkin. Hotch is going out. Lost 2 of their guns. Dragon's Rage looking to re-engage the Mega Centipede. Okay, there you go. Watches went out. Looks like all their front guns are down. Makes them safe from the watch as carronades go out. Taking care of their balloon. Taking them out of that fight. Ron Tonkin gets a nice watch in inside the Dragon's Rage. Taking out a gun and an engine. Mega Centipede getting their guns back up. Minnow last to come up. Shots going out against somebody. Let's see. I thought fire. I could see who went up against. Protoss tip box hull is down. I see a couple of shots go back in. Dragon's Rage. Gosh, Dragon's Rage. Oh, they're down again. Score is 4-2 in favor of blue. Protoss tip box hull is down, and the blue team effectively taking care of. Effectively taking care of the standby for team name. Wow. Okay then. That was a lot faster than the last match. That's for sure. Thank you, Dunes. Oh well. Anyway, that is these 2 fancy cloud dancers should be moving on to the next match here on the top bracket. But I will check in, see who we have next, and I'll let you know in just a few minutes. I will see you then. Alrighty, and welcome back. This is the second match in the lower bracket. We have moved down because the top bracket match. Okay, it's kind of weird. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so we got standby for Team on red, as they just lost their match against Fancy Cloud Dancers, and Triple L is on blue as they've won their match against Ultras Graspity. Whoever wins this match will go face the Fancy Cloud Dancers in the grand finals. So yeah, this is the possibly next to last match. I don't know. I'm still learning the rules. So that's why I'm not the referee. I'm just I sit here and I talk about things and I show you what the match looks like, and that's it. Mostly provide witty commentary. What? Okay. Jeez. Alright. So, this is our next match we're going to have here. We do have people talking in chat. You guys. Come on, chat clear. Behave yourselves. So, we have two teams here. The Pros Tipbox and the Dragon's Rage you just saw. I don't know if timer has started yet. I don't see it. Nope. There it goes. Live timer has started. 4 minutes to go. We'll see if anyone changes. The Junker and a Stormbreaker actually no, Junker is new. But it's Duel at Dawn in Mini Dunes. I am much happier not on Dunes. You guys, I think it's the very first time that I've had to cast Dunes like that, especially alone. It's different if you have somebody to talk to. It is not the same if you are on your own. You have to keep up your own witty commentary. I know I went silent a couple times. Like I have nothing to say. Nothing is happening. But this match should not be that way. This is the smallest map. It is so small. But it often has people be spawned in the wrong place. You effectively are signing your own death warrant. So be careful with your spawns, guys. Be careful not to activate the meat grinder, as this map is very known for that to happen. But it doesn't look like shits are changing. So far, it's still the Goldfish permitted. They might be talking about what their strategy is going to be and how they're going to handle it. So let's think about this here. Dragon's Rage was decent against the Judgment. They were going to be fine against that Junker, because it's a Hwachi Fish double-side Kara. They should be fine against the Junker. The Stormbreaker, if they can hit it, they should be fine. The Pyramidian seemed to do well against Stormbreaker last round. Yeah. Dragon's Rage readying up. How did I get the recruit from Q button? Do not touch the button. Okay. Yeah, alright. Teams look they're readying up. They've got, the last call was 3 minutes, so they've probably got around 2 minutes right now. But they don't seem like they're going to need it. Match starts in 5 seconds. Here we go. Alright. Guys can do what you want. They know what they want to do. They've got this covered. The double flak Judgment not making an appearance here. I'm kind of sad. I like seeing that ship. These other ships evaporate. Across the tip box. Water's on the hull. Alright, okay, ships. Timer has started. No ships are moving. Here we go. Dragon's Rage is first ship number 1, Dragon's Rage. It is a Hwachi Fish double-side Kara piloted by Zedian. Ship number 2 is Across the Tip Box piloted by Water It's Me. It's the Artgat Pyramidian with side flak and flare. Ship number 3 is Moonlit Moth, piloted by Mirwin. It is a Junker. It is, let's see, Artemis in the front, Kara Mine on one side, Banshee Gatling on the other side. Number 4 is the GFA Stormbreaker, Minnow Breaker with a Gatling, an Artemis, and a flak on the bottom. Ships are already engaging each other. Moonlight Moth taking a lot of damage there. Dragon's Rage. Okay. Dragon's Rage in the middle of the two ships there. Why? I don't know why Proto's Tipbox so far away. They look like they're getting close. Oh, okay. Moonlit Moth taking a lot of fire there. Hull is down. Waiting for the ships, or waiting for the hits from the Artemi. To help with the hull breaking, not hull breaking, help with the perma hull. Not really happening to Moonlit Moth. They don't take a whole lot of perma damage. GFA Stormbreaker, however, taking a lot of Gatling damage from the Protoss tip box. Until I get out of the minnow. Dragon's Rage approaching with that Watcher ready. Protoss tip box. Not a whole lot of hull, but they managed to save it. They don't lose their hull. Stormbreaker looking for good, advantageous position. They can get around the goldfish really, really easily with their speed. But they're sitting right there in front of a loaded Watcher. I'm not sure they want to do that. Yeah, no, they don't want to do that. They lost 3 of their guns. No engines lost. But they're gonna lose their balloon pretty soon with the Carronade going on. Moonlit Moth going up against the Protoss tip box. They've lost a lot of their guns on Moonlit Moth. That's really not good for a judgment. That's Artemi coming out of the Protoss tip box doing a lot of good things for them against the Moonlit Moth, but Moonlit Moth probably doesn't appreciate it very much. GFA Stormbreaker taking not a whole damage, but their balloon went down. They've got some distance now, which is good. Distance they can use to take out the Moonlit Moth if they really want to. There's a Watcher going in. And they turn for the Caro. Yeah, still going out. Stormbreaker lost their hull. They lost a balloon again. Moonlit Moth almost lost their hull there. They lost their balloon and their hull. Double broken. Shots going out. Dragon's Rage though, losing their hull and half their perma. Moonlit Moth with no perma at all. Jeez. Okay, that was fast. First kill goes to red. Stormbreaker all alone against these 2 red ships. Oh, hull goes down, shots go out, and they go down. Nicely done, red. And nicely done, blue, for not spawning in before or not spawning when your teammate was going to die. Alrighty. We'll talk in the... Let me see. Yeah, alright. We're good. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. I don't think blue knew where red was. Because they spawned in the middle of them. Protoss tip box is on their own though against both those ships. That could be advantageous for them to take care of it now before the Dragon's Rage can get to them. I'm sitting at the edge of the map though. So Protoss tip box, not a whole lot of place they can go. Dragon's Rage catches the back of the Stormbreaker though, making their presence known, and a nice ram there to get their hull down. Where's the reloaded Watcher? Nope. Oh, the double broken though. That's not good. Protoss tip box, hull broken. See if I can get a good shot. I don't know if I can get a good shot. Okay, here we go. That's better. Better. The clouds. I'll see the clouds now. I'll be able to see through clouds. Dragon's Rage. Hull is down, taking a lot of damage. No, not quite. They have like 2% per Moonlit Moth. Hull is down. Not taking some. Okay, there's the shots going out. Shots going out. They lose half their hull. Dragon's Rage with like 2% perma still. Very, very dangerous there. Taking Gatling fire from the Moonlit Moth. Stormbreaker is not really. Yeah, they're not in a position where they can really do anything. They need to turn around. Dragon's Rage with their Watcher aimed and ready to Moonlit Moth. There he goes. Oof. Lost all but 1 gun, 2 engines, and a lot of their hull. Carronade's going out. Balloon almost down. They managed to save it, get it back up in time. But the Watcher's ready again. And now they have no guns. 2 engines are down again. They have 1 engine they can use. Dragon's Rage, not really in danger, going down the Moonlit Moth. Balloon is down. Hull is on fire. 14 stacks. Dragon's Rage, though, is hull broken. They managed to get it back up for any permit. Oh, jeez. I'm not entirely sure what happened there. Wait, Pyro. Yeah. Stormbreakers are particularly susceptible to environment. Moonlit Moth, hull goes down and they go down, as they had no components, really, so couldn't really defend themselves. Oh gosh. See, that is really, really common. I've seen that now twice, where a Stormbreaker pilot will just fly into environment and just lose everything they have. I'm looking and see if I can see how that happened, but I have no idea. Dragon's Rage going in first against these two blue ships. Press to box. Close behind, not terribly close, but maybe they'll be able to help in a second. Dragon's Rage able to put in clutch shots, but nothing breaks on the blue side. They don't have a whole lot of hull left. Save your armor, guys. Be careful. You have not a whole lot of armor left. But it is 4-0, so the next kill from red on a blue ship will end it, and that will put it'll put Stand Up for Team Name into the grand final matches against Fancy Cloud Dancer. Dragon's Rage with a Hwacha aimed at the Stormbreaker. Again, why? Stormbreaker hull down with a ram from Dragon's Rage. That is a blue win. Nicely done. So, the next match will be Fancy Cloud Dancers against Standby for Team Name in the first of the grand finals matches. So, we'll see you in a little bit. I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, welcome back. We have two teams in the lobby. They just arrived. It's Fancy Cloud Dancers and standby for team name. This is a rematch from the Miss Mutiny match we saw. It was pretty one-sided the last time, so we'll see what happens. Fancy Cloud Dancers is on red. They do have the advantage. If they win this match, they will win SCS 188. I do know that much. I do know that rule. I got that part. So, we got that going for him. Okay, I just looked at the ship names because I don't see them when I'm not actually in the game. I was tabbed out. Okay, so Dungeon Master Urs. That's got a story behind it that I expect to be talked about in chat, I am sure. Still a Dragon's Rage, the process tip box. They're on Pair to Rumble this time, which has a lot of things to push people into, or to, places people get stuck, I guess. But we'll see. We will see what happens. Dimentio's flying a Pyramidion. Spudnik in a Stormbreaker, which I know we've seen Spud in the Stormbreaker before. 3 minutes on the timer. See if any ship changes happen, if they're just gonna ready up after a minute and a half or 2 minutes this time again. Urs has joined us in the spectator ship. I don't know if he's streaming on his or if his stream is done, but at least you can come and watch. That'd be fun. Okay. Wait. Oh, okay. Engineer declaring a let-out change? I guess it's the guns changing on the Pyramidion. 3 ships are ready. Again, that 2-minute ready up. Don't need a whole lot of time in lobby. They know what they're gonna do. Pair to Rumble is a pretty familiar map for a lot of people. It wasn't added recently. It has been there for a very long time. The ships are new, but I think it's gonna be interesting. That's for sure. Pair to Rumble being a pretty small map. The city ruinous map, so it's got a lot of buildings. This place is dangerous. Just FYI. Buildings hurt. I know I am terribly prone to hitting these buildings. Chariot. Okay. That was close. Very close. Alright. Alright, it's Chariot. For ship number 1, Chariot is a Pyramidion piloted by Dimentio. It is a Gat Kara Pyramidion with side Banshee and Flare. Ship number 2 is Dungeon Master Urs, piloted by Spudnik. It is Stormbreaker with Wacha, Gatling, Banshee, and Banshee on the bottom. Ship number 3 is the Dragon's Rage, piloted by Zedion. It's the same Wacha fish double side Kara we've seen all day. Number 4 is the Frozen Tip Box. It is a Metamidion now, piloted by Water to me, with a flak and a flare on the side. Taking fire from the Chariot. Chariot looks like going in for a ram, doesn't quite make it. Dungeon Master Urs losing all their guns, 2 of their engines for the Dragon's Rage. Those side Karos now being able to do work. Their hull goes down. Looking for Process Tip Box. It has their own set of problems. They can't really put the kill shots in. Process Tip Box hull down again. Chariot moving in. Chariot also hull is down. Mortars should be going out from the Process Tip Box. You can see it there. They bump. End up losing their hull. But Process Box gets squished against the environment. Chariot hitting the same environment, almost losing their hull, but not quite. Chariot, pretty low perma. Dragon's Rage taking a lot of fire from Dungeon Master Urs. With Wacha, it's Wacha versus Wacha over there. And then Pyrrha versus Pyrrha. Should be an interesting matchup. But First Blood goes to red. Dragon's Rage all alone against these 2 ships. Feels like they're backing up though. Yeah, backing up, trying to get away. Oh no. Crane. Oh, they missed it. It's good. Nice done. They are hull broken though. Double broken. They've taken a lot of damage. Process Tip Box spawning in right behind the red team. Chariot chasing after Dragon's Rage. Process Tip Box taking out Dungeon Master Urs though. Just barely They get their hull back up. Dragon's Rage. Balloon broken. That carronade there on the chariot. Struggling. Where'd they go? Oh, they are. Okay. So chariot now in Frozen Tip Box. Dragon's Rage struggling to gain altitude. Out of the fight currently. It looks like it's effectively a 2-on-1 in the Frozen Tip Box. If they can hold out for long enough, Dragon's Rage will be back. It's gonna be close. Okay, they've gained enough altitude. Watch is going into the Dungeon Master Urs. Frozen Tip Box. Frozen Tip Box going after Chariot, it looks like. No, nope, never mind. Frozen Tip Box ram. Oh no. Oh no. Ramming with their hull down, Water. Water, don't ram with your hull down. They now have a little sliver of perma and they go down to the chariot, leaving Dragon's Rage. They're alone again against 2 red ships. Another scene. They're Watcha, and they're able to take down 2 guns and 2 engines, but their hull is down versus the chariot, and they're trying to escape, which is a good plan, except they hit the building. Yeah. That's not gonna go well for you. Score is now 3-0 in favor of red. Like, blue has respawned. They've respawned way over there. Yeah, it was a quick time restart. Dio doing a very good job with that. Saving Dementio. I think that's their first warning that I know of. Scorpion was the one that had the warning last time. Dragon's Rage Pro's tip box. Still unspotted, but red moving towards them. I think they have an idea of where they might be. Seems likely. If both these blue ships go down, that will be the end of SCS-188, and that will mean that Fancy Cloud Dancers will have won. We'll see if the Standby for Team Name can make a comeback. Unknown, we'll see. Watch is going out onto the Dungeon Master Urs. The Dragon's Rage was a little wild, a little hard to catch it, but the tar goes out. The Dungeon Master Urs is clouds the battlefield a little bit. Add to that fog of war. And give the Chariot and the Dungeon Master Urs time to get into position. As they're going to come around from the other direction, looks like a split push, kind of, around the side of the building there. Dungeon Master Urs putting in a full Watcha into the Dragon's Rage. Dragon's Rage turning in kind, but getting the poor end of that deal with the Chariot coming around with the Gatling guns. Chariot, though, it's back to the process. Tip box goes down, and now it's 2 ships against 1 red ship. Dungeon Master Urs all alone against a Primidian and a Watchfish. Yes, you can't escape into a building. Thank you, Gardets. That is correct. I have found this out many times. Where's the tip box? Hull is down, taking fire from the Dungeon Master Urs. A little bump there from the Dragon's Rage on the Proz's tip box. Looks like Dragon's Rage is going in for a ramp? Maybe? What? Or a Goomba Stomp or something. Proz's tip box, hull down again. The Gatling gun on Dungeon Master Urs doing a lot of damage there. Dungeon Master Urs, balloon is down, and they do go down. Again, environment. Yeah, but by the way, Enviro, thank you, Seti. Yeah, Stormbreaker versus Environment. Environment wins every time. Every time. Oh, man. And, okay, yeah, Chariot showed its face, and now they're gonna get 2 blue ships coming in pretty aggressively. Dungeon Master Urs has respawned. We'll see what happens. It is 2 blue ships against 1 red ship, and there's, yeah. Dungeon Master Urs able to get in there pretty quickly because they're Stormbreaker and they have a lot of acceleration. Chariot hull is down though. They're ramming with their hull down, you guys. That plus a mortar equals death. Frozen tip box. Hull is down, but no follow up because the Chariot was dead. Dragon's Rage, the back of the Dungeon Master Urs, able to put a watch in. They lose 2 guns and an engine. And the ram leave their hull down. Expecting mortar fire or something from Pro's tip box, but they're not able to do anything about it. They get their hull back up with no perma loss. Pro's tip box holding onto their hull, just barely engineered. Now she's engineered, really, really frantic, I'm pretty sure. They do go down though. Dungeon Master Urs though, still broken. A sliver of perma! Oh, you couldn't have one more watch a shot hit. No! It is 4-3 in favor of red. One more kill forward Fancy Cloud Dancers will win it, but now... Uh-oh. Dragon's Rage, hull is down. But they're up above the Dungeon Master Urs, not able to get a shot. If standby for team name and logo can kill Dungeon Master Urs and then gang up on the chariot, they might have a chance. Protoss tip box looking to do just that, taking on Dungeon Master Urs. Dragon's Rage though, hull is down. Chariot coming in very aggressively. The ram, and they lose 50% of their perma. Ramming into environment at this point. Chariot though, hull is down. But the Dragon's Rage does end up taking him out. That is a win for the red side, win for Fancy Cloud Dancers to finish up SCS 188 today. No kill steal. Rude. But yeah, good match to finish it up. Finally, to start with, it's a slower match to start with Dunes, but picking up speed and finally making it to exciting close range matches in amongst buildings, which is always fun. And what have we learned today, boys and girls? We have learned that Stormbreakers do not survive contact with environment. Please try to avoid at all costs. That is really becoming apparent across every SCS the Stormbreakers been in so far. But yeah, alright, so that is it for today, SCS. I will be back next week, most likely, so it'll be back here, something will be back here on this channel. But yeah, I will see you guys later.